Today we're going to be looking at lockboxes for your car, whether you are using Turo with regular keys, key fobs, or you run Airbnbs and you need to throw key cards up in the boxes. We're going to go ahead and take a look at these and see what we have. First of all, we got the FleetBold car lock key box right here. This is the model R4D01. Right here, all we have to do is we set up the code. We turn the dials to 000, open the box, move the reset lever to set the new 4-digit code. And remember, with a 4-digit code, you get up to 10,000 possible combinations, so this is pretty secure. Then we're going to test it to make sure the code works before locking the box, and then we're going to install it. Open the shackle and attach to your car window using the non-scratch pad. On the outside of this box, we don't have any information here. Now on this one, it says, why choose the car key lockbox? So it says emergency unlock key included. So never get locked out. Reset the code anytime with the built-in backup key. Comes with 2 keys. It also has a high security 4-digit system. All right, we'll keep looking at this one over here to see what else they got. No tools needed. Installs in seconds. Attaches to any car window with a scratch-free pad. Quick setup. Easy removal. No tools. This is a US-based company. And it says this is really good whether you are managing a Tesla fleet or traditional vehicles. Okay, in the FleetBold setup, you see here that we have the user manual. We have a thick piece of foam to go ahead and protect it. On the other side, just a little tiny thin piece of foam, and it has the tools and stuff that you're going to need to actually put it together. All right, so we have the FleetBold here, and then we have the other one as well. You can hear how this one actually rattles around. There's a key inside here, but this one is actually hefty, and you can feel that this one is super sturdy in the construction. You can hear this one jiggling and wiggling all about. And this one here is firm and steady. Now, you can see that the connectors are about the both same size, but this metal here is actually twice as thick as the one over here. So this one's going to be a little bit sturdier, and it's going to go ahead and hold on a little bit tighter with it being a thicker metal. Now you'll see this one here has the 4-digit code to be able to go ahead and unlock it and reset. And it also comes with the 2 backup keys. Just in case you get locked out of here, you can go ahead and use the key to go ahead and get inside. And it's an easy twisting system to unlock. Now you'll see here that this has the 4-dial code to get in. This one here has 9 different buttons to press, and it has the C for the clear code inside. So it's not really super easy to use if you have people coming to your car or to your house and they're trying to figure out how to use this. You may have some trouble with it having so many numbers, the pound, the star, and the clear. I can envision that this might throw some people for a loop when trying to get into a car or get into a house after they've rented it from you. Now you can see with the FleetBold instructions, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4, and the text is a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit easier to read, as well as being able to see the pictures on the steps. Now, if you see here, they actually have it in 2 languages, and they made the text super small, so you can see that it's actually a lot harder to read the instructions unless you have a magnifying glass or take a picture with your phone. This is super small text, so that you're going to have to get really close to be able to figure out where this one's a little bit more user-friendly on the eyes, which is nice. All right, to get into this one, the starting code was 1, 2, 3, 4 to be able to get into there. But you'll notice that this one does not have a backup key, so if you get locked out of this one, you're pretty much out of luck. And you'll notice in here, you actually have the A and B set lever that is very easily identifiable. In this other one, you don't see any of that. You have to decipher the instructions to try to figure out what you're going to be doing in there. And the key itself, you can see that you just have to turn it, and it unlocks it for you. So you have that backup key just in case, so you can keep that stored somewhere on property or have your car or property manager have a set, and then you can have a set as well, so you can always get into it just in case. One other thing that I really like here on the FleetBold, it actually has a little bit of a locking mechanism here. So you can hear that it actually clicks and locks there a little bit, where this other one, it does not have that. There's nothing to latch onto, and it just basically pressure tight. So if it was coming out this way, it could actually easily fall open. I love that it has this little extra added notch here to go ahead and lock into the top for a little bit of more of a safer, secure closure. They both come with screws and wall anchors if you want to go ahead and mount the box to your wall or fence. And you can see it fits quite nicely on the window, ready to go, easy to access. After trying the 2, the FleetBold car key lockbox is definitely going to work for our needs.